know it's me, Auntie Jennifer, and today we are making Maryland style crab cakes. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe. It's right in the right corner where you can subscribe. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Hopefully y'all are enjoying it. So let's get into the video. So as I stated earlier, we are making Maryland style crab cakes. What is Maryland style crab cakes? Basically lump crab grilled. It's not the deep fried crab cakes that you can get from like Maggiano's, 54th Street Grill, places like that. No, we talking about all lump crab grilled in garlic lemon butter. And let me tell y'all, whoa, that caught me. It be good. It is so good. I actually made it Saturday, and I asked my Snapchat followers, like, or friends, I'm like, hey, would y'all like to see this on my YouTube channel? Of course they said yes. So I'm like, okay, let me make sure I get it uploaded before Wednesday. Guess what? I'm recording this video right now, today, Wednesday. So I can't give you a reaction to it because I'm actually making it for my friend, but I will make a slider out of one of them so you can actually see the diversity in them. Let me tell y'all, this is a quick and easy recipe, a quick easy meal, low cal, low carb. You can always pair it with avocado slices, put it on a bed of lettuce, side salad. It's good for surf and turf. If you want to do a brunch at your house, it's good as well. So we're going to get into the ingredients that you need, and let's just say it doesn't cost a lot. It really doesn't to make. So let's get into the ingredients. So you're gonna need some club crackers or breadcrumbs. You're gonna need 1 egg. Of course, you're gonna need lump crab. Oops. Lump crab. And I also have some crab meat that I'm gonna use as well. You're gonna need some Dejon mustard, Worcestershire sauce. How y'all say it? Mayo. And then you need lemon for lemon juice. These are the crackers that I already crumbled up. I chopped up some green onions and jalapeno. For your seasonings, onion powder, black pepper. I use a little bit of Nashville Hot chicken. It's so good on it, y'all. Garlic powder. A little seasoned salt, whichever kind you use. I like this because it's not as salty as like Lawry's or the other seasoned salt. Italian seasoning. Old Bay. Do not forget the Old Bay. And then I have this seafood spice that I like from 1890, I'm sorry. And then we have Tabasco sauce. So let's get into prepping the crab cakes. So bear with me, y'all. Get you a bowl. First thing you're gonna do, mayo. You need your mayo. You're not gonna need much. Get you a teaspoon of it. Teaspoon and a half, I'll say. Lemon juice, Dejon mustard, and you need a teaspoon of that. Worcestershire sauce. Add a little bit of that to it. And we're gonna stir really quickly. I put it in a clear bowl so y'all can kind of see me as it goes. It's gonna give you that. And we're gonna add our Tabasco sauce or whatever hot sauce you like, but I find Tabasco goes really well with seafood. So give it a few shakes. stir, stir, stir. From there, I'm going to add a little bit more lemon juice. A little bit more. Okay, it have a nice texture to it. It's not so thick. After that, let's add our green onions and jalapenos. Let's add that. Let's open up our crab. We're going to use the entire, this is 8 ounces of lump crab. You could get this anywhere, your local grocery store, Walmart, wherever seafood is sold. I really like getting it from Tom Thumb. And lump crab is about $14 for half a pound. And like I said, we're going to use all of it. So just dump all of it into the bowl. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of crab meat as a filling. Instead of using a lot of crackers or breading, I just use crab meat. It's a crab cake, ain't it? So I hope my bowl ain't too little. Let me get a different bowl. So how y'all doing today? I hope good. I just rinsed out my bowl, and we're gonna dump everything in here so that way stuff won't fall out. I won't lose any ingredients. Before cooking, or before I started the video, I did wash my hands thoroughly. Always remember to wash your hands when you are cooking. Please wash your hands. Nobody want to eat your nasty hand food now. No one. So we have everything in here. Let's add the rest of our green onions, and we're going to add some cracker crumbs. I probably won't use all of them because I don't want it too thick. It cooks better when it's not as thick. We're going to add our seasoning. Y'all, we got to add our egg. Got to add your egg. I probably should have done this when I was stirring, but this is fine as well. All the same. You know, you start recording, you get a little nervous. I know I do. So if y'all hear me in my videos, I be sounding nervous, because I do. Y'all ain't even here physically, and I'm nervous. Anytime you can put yourself out like that to the world, you're gonna be nervous. So we're stirring. You don't want to over stir, of course. So let's finish adding our seasonings. This is the little Nashville Hot. I don't know like the teaspoons or ounces. I just eyeball things. If you're a cook, that's what you do. So that's what I do. That's the garlic powder I'm adding. Then my seasoned salt. Add a little bit of that. You don't need much salt in seafood because it comes from the sea. Old Bay. Now let's get this Old Bay cracking. It give you that Maryland feel. Onion powder. Black pepper. Seafood blend. And that's all she wrote. Y'all, I told y'all. Simple and easy. Simple and easy. I will put the directions and ingredients in the description box. So if you're willing to try the recipe, please do comment down below if you tried it or if you have a different recipe, any of that. I love to hear back your feedback. How did you like it? How did yours come out? That would be great. And this is the good part. We're about to cook. And usually, I will say, a lot of people, wait, I got y'all lopsided. A lot of people set it in the fridge for approximately, oh, my camera all over the place, y'all. Forget it. A lot of people, when they are making this, they put it in the fridge for 30 minutes to an hour. But you can always do it straight out the bowl as well. So I'm putting up my seasoning now. Let's get my skillet hot. I do have a cast iron skillet. I will show y'all that in a minute. You don't need cast iron. You can bake these. You can put them in a frying pan. But I chose cast iron. I love how cast iron cooks. So I have my cast iron right here, and I'm going to actually you need butter. Let that butter hit the pan. Move it around. You want to put garlic slices in here. Garlic slices, y'all, because it's gonna give you that garlic butter taste. And I'm also gonna put a lemon slice in the middle, because you want that. Squeeze a little lemon in it as well. Take out the seed now. And so while that is getting hot, I'm gonna make some patties. This is what the patties look like, y'all. So it's kind of like a salmon croquette or a Malcolm. How you pronounce that? Those patties that your grandma used to make on Saturdays or when all your cousins come over. This is basically what it is. So, not out of a can. And it's expensive. I ain't gonna say expensive, but if you're trying to feed more than 2 people, you're gonna need more than a half a pound of lump crab. If you're trying to feed 4 people, double everything that I showed y'all. Another one. And we're gonna set that right there. Y'all want to make sure y'all get y'all pan very buttery. Very, very buttery. Y'all hear it sizzling. You could get anywhere from 4 to 5 patties out of this. Depends on how big you make them. And then if you actually want to make sliders out of them, this is very good as well. You just make it a little smaller. Throw that in your skillet. Last little bit. Make one last patty. And this takes 6 minutes to cook, y'all. 6 minutes. 3 minutes on each side. Going to throw this in the sink. I'll be right back. When I tell y'all this recipe is so easy, it's simple, easy cleanup. It can be cheap in a way because usually all of the ingredients you have at home besides the lump crab. Some people do keep lump crab, but like I said, this is good for any time of the day. if you want to do a surf and turf night, anything, this is a good appetizer, a good brunch, lunch, dinner. Especially if you have people over, you want to feel a little fancy, honey. This is perfect for it. Perfect. Easy cleanup. And just like that. I'm going to put my crab meat back in my freezer. I have no use for it right now. As it goes, I like to squirt a little bit more lemon on it. What's seafood without lemon, y'all? Tell me that. Oh, I wish y'all could smell it. When they gonna invent smell-o-vision? They got everything else besides smell-o-vision. I'm confused. Y'all see that? Look, ooh, it looks so good. You see that the edges are getting brown. And you clean up as you go. If your mama ain't taught you that, or if your grandma or your daddy ain't taught you that, I'm gonna teach you. Auntie Jennifer gonna teach you, y'all. Clean up as you go. Please. It makes your life a little easier. As my mama say, always have some dishwater in while you cooking. You could be washing dishes while this cooking. You could be prepping your salad, cooking your veggies. I'm keeping the butter out because once I flip it, I'm going to add a little bit more butter. So let's see where they at. Ooh, I feel like it's perfect to flip. Ooh, yes, this is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Add a little bit more butter. You can't go wrong with extra butter. You don't want it to stick at all. I'm actually going to get a spoon and rinse it off. Even though I wash my dishes, y'all, I still like to rinse my stuff off. Look at there. Take it. Repurposing that butter, y'all. Set the lemon to the side. I am ready to flip these. Ooh. Yes. My friend's gonna be happy with this. Now, she better say her husband some. She be a little stingy, y'all. Y'all that's married, do y'all be stingy with y'all spouse and y'all food? Ooh, look at that. Look at that with you. We're done with the butter. A little bit more lemon. Let's get some foil because these are almost ready to take out. I have a pan. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I love this lady, Pioneer Woman. That's like my dream, to have a ranch and to just be cooking my husband meals as he come in from a long day. That's like a ultimate dream of mine, but I don't really want to not work, but that is a good dream. But being a housewife, that's a lot of work, especially if you got kids, all of that. Y'all, look at this. Let me move out the light. Look at that, y'all. I wish y'all could smell it. And I'm going to get ready to start taking them out. You do not want to overcook seafood. Please don't. Because what if you're going to want to warm these up later? If you eat them now, okay, I'll say the max time to cook is 10 minutes. 10. But like I said, 3 minutes on each side. Look. Yes. And this is good if you love crab but you don't like cracking crab legs. This is perfect for it. I'm telling you that now. Because some people do not like to, oh, there we go. Put them in here as we speak. So y'all, I hope this was simple enough for y'all. I hope y'all really enjoyed the recipe. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Please share this video. Tell me what you think, what you like. Until next